Arsenal fans have had plenty to celebrate in recent transfer windows, but few arrivals have sparked as much excitement as the signing of Eberechi Eze. The dynamic midfielder joined the Gunners this summer in a move that many believe could prove to be one of the most important signings of the season. His first training session at London Colney has already created headlines, leaving fans and legends buzzing with admiration. Eze's opening day was far more than a simple introduction. It was a statement of intent. The young midfielder, known for his technical brilliance, calmness on the ball, and creative vision, stepped onto the training pitch with confidence. Within minutes, he was dazzling teammates with quick turns, sharp dribbles, and pinpoint passing. Every touch of the ball seemed to come naturally, as though he had been part of the Arsenal squad for years. Supporters who caught glimpses of his debut session online were quick to share their excitement. Clips showing Eze's effortless movement drew instant comparisons to some of Arsenal's greatest midfielders. Many fans commented that he looked like the missing link in Arteta's evolving side, a player capable of bridging the gap between midfield control and attacking flair. What made the day even more special was the presence of Arsenal legends at the training ground. Former stars who helped shape the club's identity were there to welcome Eze, offering both encouragement and advice. For the new signing, it was a once-in-a-lifetime moment, standing alongside figures he had admired growing up. The exchange symbolized the connection between Arsenal's past and its future, and Eze appeared visibly inspired by the occasion. Meeting legends such as these is not just ceremonial. It represents the weight of expectation that comes with wearing the famous red and white shirt. Arsenal is a club rich in history, with a tradition of producing midfielders who combine elegance with effectiveness. For Eze, the challenge is now to write his own chapter in that story. His first steps suggest he is ready to embrace it. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has been clear in his ambition to build a squad that can compete at the highest level both domestically and in Europe. Over the past few seasons, he has carefully reshaped the team with a blend of youth, experience, and tactical flexibility. The arrival of Eze fits perfectly into this vision. At just 26, he is entering the peak years of his career, and his versatility allows him to operate in multiple roles across the midfield and forward line. For Arsenal supporters, the excitement lies in imagining how Eze will combine with the likes of Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Jesus, and Declan Rice. His ability to glide past defenders and unlock tight spaces adds a new dimension to the team's attack. In matches where creativity is needed to break down stubborn opponents, Eze could prove decisive. His presence also provides Arteta with more tactical options, giving the manager freedom to rotate and adapt based on the opponent. Eze's journey to this point has been anything but straightforward. Released as a teenager from youth setups, he had to fight his way through the lower leagues before earning his breakthrough at Queen's Park Rangers. His performances at QPR caught the eye of Premier League scouts, and Crystal Palace secured his services in 2020. At Selhurst Park, Eze quickly established himself as one of the league's most exciting talents. His dribbling ability, composure in tight spaces, and eye for goal made him a standout performer, even in a team often battling against the odds. His resilience has been equally impressive. A serious Achilles injury once threatened to derail his progress, but he returned stronger, showing both physical and mental toughness. That determination is part of what makes him so appealing to Arsenal supporters, who value not only flair but also character. Eze embodies both, combining artistry on the ball with the grit needed to overcome setbacks. The fan reaction to his first training session has been electric. Social media platforms were flooded with clips and comments praising his skill set. Some fans declared that Eze could become a future fan favorite, while others spoke of him as a potential difference maker in Arsenal's title chase. Many were simply thrilled to see a player who seemed to embody the Arsenal way, blending technical brilliance with elegance. Legends of the club also shared positive words, highlighting his potential to succeed in North London. Their endorsement only adds to the growing belief that Arsenal have made a clever move in securing his signature. For a player who once dreamed of moments like this, it is the beginning of an exciting new chapter. The timing of his arrival is crucial. Arsenal are in the middle of an ambitious project, pushing to challenge Manchester City at the top of the Premier League while also making an impact in the Champions League. Depth and creativity in midfield have often been questioned, particularly when key players faced injuries or fatigue. With Eze in the squad, Arteta now has another weapon in his arsenal, one that could prove vital in long campaigns across multiple competitions. Beyond his footballing qualities, Eze's character has also shown through. Known as a humble and hard-working professional, he has been praised by former coaches and teammates for his attitude. At Arsenal, where togetherness and team spirit have become essential under Arteta, this personality trait will serve him well. Early signs suggest he has already settled into the group, with smiles and laughter seen during his first training interactions. Looking ahead, the challenge will be consistency. The Premier League demands high levels every week, and Arsenal fans will be eager to see how Eze adapts to the pressure of playing for a club with such expectations. If his past is anything to go by, he is unlikely to be phased. His career has been built on rising to challenges, and Arsenal represents the biggest one yet. In the end, his first training session was more than just a debut. It was a glimpse of what could be to come. For the fans, it was reassurance that the club has secured a player capable of making an immediate impact. For the legends, it was a reminder that Arsenal's tradition of flair and creativity is alive and well. For Eze himself, it was the start of a journey that could define his career. As the season approaches, all eyes will be on him to deliver on the promise he has shown. Arsenal supporters, already captivated by his talent, will be hoping that his first steps on the training ground lead to unforgettable nights at the Emirates and beyond. The story of Eberechi Eze at Arsenal is only just beginning, but if the first chapter is any indication, it promises to be one worth following closely.